there been a time where you striked out? You felt like there was no other way out?
Absolutely. I think even last year there was one time that I felt that. It really, things really came to a head one day in spring semester because I was just suffering from severe depression, which I can honestly say I was. And it came out, and I said, I just can't take this anymore. I wish I was dead. And I just said, I regret saying this now, and regret it, and somebody should slap me over the head if I ever say it again. But I said I'm gonna end my life tonight because I just can't take it anymore. And then the campus police actually got involved, and so they drove me down to St. Luke's, and they shut me in the nut house for a night because they thought I was really gonna do it in. And that's when I just kind of sat back and relaxed and had some hospital food and relaxed. That was, and I even met some people who were going through the same problems, and they said, well, what's got you down? And I was like, well, people are telling me that my songwriting is going to get me nowhere, and they're like, dude, you can't let them tell you that. You gotta do you. And so I got out of the ward the next morning, and a psychiatrist came in. She said, well, we're going to get you out of here because obviously you're not in that bad shape. And so they said, so what brought you here? And I said, well, people are telling me to give up on my aspirations in pop music. And then they said, well, don't give up on them if that's what gives you going, keeps you going. And so as a humorous side note, I can now say that I have doctor's orders not to stop writing songs.
What if you had one of those fast signatures? How they sign weird.
Well, they did give me a release slip that day, and I had the thing wrapped around my arm, and people. I came back to school that day and they're like, "Oh, you're legit now."
Yes.
and I said, "No, I'm scared for I'm kind of scared for my life, but I'm gonna live it anyways."
I can see an album coming out in the future, release. I can see an album coming out like that. Or a song, release.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the thing is to just stay positive, and I think a lot of people learned a lot from that incident, especially me. Stay positive when the going gets rough, and know that you're loved by a lot of people. And that they'll be there for you no matter what. That's all I can really say on that, because that still rings true today.